Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're getting into something really central to running a school smoothly. The gradebook.
Exactly. And we're not just talking about, thinking about digital. We want to explore why making the switch, especially with a system like DreamClass, is such a powerful move.
It's more than just an upgrade, right? It feels like it can actually spark real positive changes.
Absolutely. Look, we get the comfort of the old paper gradebook. It's familiar.
Sure, everyone knows it.
But let's be honest, today's educational world, relying only on paper, well, it causes problems. It creates friction.
Friction like wasting time.
Wasting huge amounts of time, yeah.
Yeah.
And increasing the chances for mistakes, plus delaying access to really important info about how students are actually doing.
And that info needs to get to teachers, students, parents quickly.
Right. Not weeks later.
Okay, so let's dig into that friction a bit more. For a school still using paper, what's the day-to-day reality for a teacher? What does that actually look like?
Well, picture a teacher with a pile of homework or quizzes. Each single grade needs to be written down by hand in a book.
Okay, one assignment, one class.
Now multiply that. How many assignments? How many classes does that teacher have? How many students in each class?
It adds up incredibly fast.
It's an enormous amount of manual entry. And that's time taken away from, planning lessons, actually helping students, all the important stuff.
And it's not just writing it down once, is it? Sometimes they're carrying around, multiple big binders?
Exactly. A different book for each class,
right.
Maybe. That's just awkward, first off.
And risky. Things get lost, pages tear, coffee spills.
The whole 9 yards. More handling just means more chances for errors or lost data. It happens.
Then there's the end of term.
Yeah.
Calculating averages.
Yeah.
Manually.
Oh, that's the big one. Sitting down and crunching numbers for every single student across all assignments, it's unbelievably time-consuming.
And stressful, I bet. Easy to make a mistake.
Very easy. Now scale that up across your entire teaching staff. Think about the total hours spent just on that kind of admin.
Wow. Yeah, that's staggering.
And it's not just about lost time. It hits teacher workload hard, can lead to burnout, and frankly, it puts the accuracy of your school's data at risk. Decisions get made based on that data.
Which is exactly why we're excited to talk about DreamClass, because it's built to tackle these exact issues head on.
Precisely. Our digital gradebook software is designed to make every part of grading simpler, faster, and, better.
So how does it work for a teacher starting out?
Imagine setting up your gradebooks for all your classes. With DreamClass, it's literally just a few clicks in our system. It's really intuitive.
Okay, so setup's quick, then adding students, grades.
Super easy. Adding students is straightforward, and entering grades is quick, right there on the screen. No paper needed.
And those average calculations we were just reading.
Automated, completely. The system calculates class averages, individual student performance, all of it, instantly as grades go in.
That alone must save so much time and headache.
It's a massive difference. It's designed for how teachers actually work, flexible enough for different kinds of assignments and grading approaches. It just works.
But DreamClass isn't just like a digital copy of a paper book, right? It does more.
Oh, much more. We've built in dynamic features that give you insights in real time. As soon as grades are in, you see updated averages, how students are performing overall.
So teachers can spot trends faster or see who's struggling.
Exactly. Much earlier than with paper. You can see who might need a bit of extra help, or maybe where the whole class needs a concept revisited. That immediate feedback is powerful.
And I know schools have different ways of grading. Can DreamClass handle that?
Yep. Flexibility is key. Whether your school uses a 1 to 5 scale, percentages out of 100, or maybe a 1 to 10 or 1 to 20 system, you can customize it easily within DreamClass.
That adaptability is important.
Definitely. And those performance insights we mentioned, they let teachers say how one student did on a quiz compared to the class average instantly.
Oh, okay. Contextual performance.
Right. And they get that bird's eye view of the whole class performance too, helps them tailor their teaching. Plus, little things like sorting student lists alphabetically with one click. Sounds small, but it saves moments that add up.
It's all about saving time and giving teachers useful data, isn't it?
Precisely. Saving time, reducing errors, and empowering them with information to make better instructional decisions.
Now, we've talked a lot about teachers, which is crucial. But DreamClass also changes things for students and parents too, right?
Absolutely. It really helps build that connection, that transparency.
How so? How do students and parents interact with it?
Well, DreamClass gives you secure options for sharing grade information. You can grant students access so they can log in and see their own grades, maybe even feedback you've left for them.
So they can track their own progress.
Yes, it encourages them to take ownership, stay on top of things, see where they stand.
And for parents or guardians?
There's a dedicated portal for them. They can log in and view their child's transcript, see how they're doing across subjects.
That sounds incredibly useful for parents.
It really is. And if they prefer paper or need it for records, generating printable reports is simple too.
That level of transparency must really strengthen the partnership between home and school.
It absolutely does. It builds trust. Everyone's informed. Everyone's looking at the same information. It helps avoid those end-of-term surprises.
Yeah, it makes conversations more proactive.
Exactly. It shifts things towards an ongoing dialogue about learning rather than just reacting when a report card comes out.
So, zooming out a bit, when a school makes this switch, moves from paper to a system like DreamClass, what's the big picture impact across the whole school?
Well, the benefits really ripple outwards. First, you see that huge reduction in the administrative load. Less paper, fewer manual tasks.
Which means fewer mistakes.
Fewer mistakes, definitely. And communication gets faster, more efficient. Grades, feedback, it can all be shared almost instantly.
It feels like future-proofing the school's operations, too.
It really is. A solid digital infrastructure is pretty essential now. But beyond just efficiency, DreamClass helps boost engagement. Teachers feel less burdened, more supported.
And students are more aware, parents more connected.
Right. It creates a more positive, collaborative environment all around.
Is the transition itself difficult? Moving from paper to digital can sound daunting for some schools.
We've worked hard to make it as smooth as possible. Honestly, setting up DreamClass is very quick, often just a few minutes to get the basics rolling.
And is it easy to learn?
The interface is designed to be really user-friendly. We aim for a minimal learning curve so teachers and admins can feel comfortable fast.
Plus, it's web-based, right? So you can access it anywhere.
Yep, any device with internet, desktop, laptop, tablet, even your smartphone. That flexibility is huge for busy educators and administrators.
And just to confirm, even though it's digital, you can still print things out if needed. Reports, gradebooks.
Absolutely. We know physical copies are sometimes necessary, so yes, printing reports or even the whole gradebook is straightforward.
It sounds like it covers all the bases.
We aim to. It's about bringing schools the power of digital efficiency while still fitting into the practical needs of education. For you, the school managers and administrators listening, it's really about optimizing how your school runs.
Empowering your teachers, enhancing that vital communication link with students and parents.
Exactly. DreamClass provides a really clear, effective way to do that.
So for everyone listening, especially those school leaders dedicated to creating the best learning environment possible, we really urge you to think about this. Think about moving beyond those paper systems that, let's face it, are time-consuming and prone to error.
It's a significant step.
It is. And here's a thought to leave you with. How could having instant access to student performance data, coupled with truly seamless communication tools, fundamentally reshape your school's academic culture and deepen the partnership you have with your parent community? It's a powerful question, and it's one we believe DreamClass can genuinely help you answer.